in Hawaii, we have kuleana as a community and families here in Hawaii to express and to be exemplary examples of what that aloha means. And, so I'd like to present this to you. I can't see because I never put my maka'ani-anis on. Can I go run and grab the maka'ani-ani? I'll be right back. It says, Una Big Island Chapter, United Nations Association's Big Island Chapter, 2013 Aloha Peace Prize, and then it has my name, and it has me standing on a globe. That is wonderful. Right? I have never, I've never seen anything like this, Ken, where this is really, you know, this is making me feel like I have a lot of mana. Yeah, a lot of, but thank you all so much. We're taking pictures with my other self. Yes. What do you think, baby?
Is it a mini me, Maya?
My mini me. Shall I say a few words now? Good, thank you. What a mysterious and extraordinary thing life is. I'm so profoundly grateful to have you as friends, old and new, and to be able to bear witness to some of the beautiful things about to happen through the voices and forms of our keiki. Look at them, how gorgeous they are back there. So I'll keep it brief. I just wanted to say that I have been gifted today, not just with Aloha, but also with so many ideas about how we can together move forward and embark on projects of interest. You have here so many precious people. One of the people that is going to be participating in my Seeds of Peace workshop next year is Kumu Dane right here, who is one of your treasures in the back. Yes? Aloha. But there are so many people here, including Dr. Keola, who has been good enough to drive me around, who have knowledge in ho'oponopono, and who, you know, Kumu Dane is a wonderful, you know, practitioner of Lomi Lomi, as well as a philosopher. And yesterday, I was fortunate enough to spend time with the children of Connections Charter School, as well as Ku Kahakalau, and we spoke about some of the things happening in Waianae, as well as, you know, over on Oahu, as well as some of the things happening here on your northern coast. There are all of these opportunities to forge connections, and I guess my message to you is how fortunate we are and how fortunate you are to have all of this at your fingertips. A place like this of such creativity and of such innovation and of such community connection has a great deal to teach the rest of the world. So as we work to bring peace and harmony to our local communities through place-based educational initiatives, and through the kinds of community supports that the schools need so much right now, and through the kind of leadership training and empathy building and listening that we can foster in every single classroom. You know, listening is something so rare, you know, even me. We're always anticipating what someone is going to say. And we hear, as we're driving on the roads, cannot but hear the sound of the koki. And it's such an amazing cacophony. I was... But in a way, the noise also brings a certain stillness, and they actually help me to fall asleep, you know, as does the sound of the water. Yes, they move me, and we were talking recently about you know, the value of reflecting. And this is a perfect place to do it. I want to thank you for sharing these gardens with us, and all of those who spoke before and who have you know, blessed me with affection on this day, as well as all of the people, Sarah and others, and Ruth, who are part of these efforts. Remember that these efforts go on. You have next week, on the 21st, you have some of the work of Idle No More, I guess, and in Waimea you have the parade. Yes, the Peace Parade, where you can think about your great resources and how to come together for the well-being of all of our communities here. You have events at libraries and one moment. I was noticing this, and I just want everyone to go. So the UN Peace Mission celebration in Honoka'a is quite impressive. There's peace poster, gallery reception, a day of mindfulness for peace in your daily life at the Hamakua Jodo Mission. You have the Read for Peace at the Honoka'a Library. The book selected this year is Sarah's Key. We have September 21st, Peace in the Streets, and Run for Peace, a fun run walk through town. Everyone can celebrate together there. And then, of course, the Honoka'a Peace Parade. So these are extraordinary things that can be accomplished by any of us. And with the continued commitment of all of the powerful and thoughtful people in this room, I think we can share the spirit of aloha far and wide. I'm so grateful to bear witness to things like the Hokulea's Worldwide Voyage, and all of these efforts to bring the kind of community engagement, the kind of balance building and wellness that we can perform here locally to the global stage, so that we can engage in work for global competence, so that we can, I was yesterday in Connections meeting with people who were working with New Zealand, Aotearoa, and doing projects of import. There's no reason now why we can't listen to one another, not simply across the table and across this island, but also across the globe. So I think that perhaps this wonderful peace trophy is all the more beloved, not because of my visage, but because of this idea that we can stand on the globe not to conquer it, but to ensure that we are carried with the remembrance of it to places, whether through imagination or through body, far away, and that we can entangle our spirit with the energy and the optimism and the intelligence of so many. So thank you, and let's have a wonderful lunch and lots of mo'olelo and lots of hugs, and I'm profoundly grateful and more than a little overwhelmed by your aloha. So thank you.